event time here on Impact Wrestling, and it doesn't get any bigger. World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Confidence level at an all-time high for the challenger, Christopher Daniels. He went out of his way to come and tell me today, pointing out that he is riding high because he has back-to-back wins over two former world champions in AJ Styles and the Cowboy James Storm. He says tonight he makes it 3 in a row and takes away the world championship from Jeff Hardy, and I can't believe that Kazarian is flaunting that manager's license again.
Man, I tell you, I love these two guys. They're just awesome. They really are. No, I'm telling you. I mean, they started to grow me. I said it last week.
What happened to Smarmy and Sneaky? And
we'll talk about Tom like that, Mike. Come on.
All right, welcome back, Taz. And, well, the ring general, Christopher Daniels, add another big medal in the World Heavyweight title, or will this man, the reigning champ, the 2012 TNA Wrestler of the Year, continue his historic title reign?
2012 was great for the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy. 2013 didn't start off too bad either. Remember the Genesis pay-per-view went in against the two challengers in Austin Aries and Bobby Roode and came out a success after defeating both of them in that one match.
You know, I don't know. I'm starting to think that 2013, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be that good for the World Heavyweight Champion
What do you
here,
mean?
Jeff Hardy. I don't know. I just got a feeling that things might get a little rusty for him.
What do you mean rusty?
I don't know. Just my opinion. I just predict that, I don't know. I don't know how long he'll be champion. I hope that he loses his title soon. And then I just don't think he's going to have a great run in 2013.
All right, some ominous words there from the voice of the club. But we got the World Heavyweight title on the line. And in the center of the ring to set the stage, here's JB.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is your main event of the evening for the TNA Heavyweight Championship of the World. When the bell rings, the man in charge, TNA official, Mr. Brian Hebner. And now, introducing, first of all, the challenger. He is accompanied to the ring by Kazarian. Weighing in at 220 pounds from the City of Angels, he is Christopher Daniels.
The ring general, boys.
And now, standing in the corner to my left, he weighed in this morning at 232 pounds and comes to us from Cameron, North Carolina. He is the current reigning and defending TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, Jeff Hardy.
Stage is set. World Heavyweight title on the line on a night of huge, high-profile bouts on Spike TV. Of course, still to come after Impact, Bellator MMA Live. King Mo enters the light heavyweight tournament, trying to ascend to the light heavyweight throne.
Two-sport star King Mo going to have his hands full with the Polish shoot fighter tonight in that light heavyweight quarterfinal. And now it's Jeff Hardy, Christopher Daniels for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Mike, you talked about the men that Daniels has defeated. We saw earlier the history, the lengthy career here in TNA Wrestling. Decorated, won many titles, but looking to finally cash in and win the World Heavyweight title tonight in our main event.
You're right, Daniels, multi-time X Division champion, multi-time World Tag Team champion. And in an effort tonight to become World Heavyweight champion, Daniels has to defeat Jeff Hardy.
As you talked about hoping that Hardy loses the title soon, what can Daniels do to take home the gold tonight?
I think Daniels, if he utilizes his quickness, I mean, there's not many men that can match the same athleticism and quickness that HarDy has. I'm being honest on that. But I think Christopher Daniels can. And in regards to experience, both men have a plethora of experience. And I kind of lean towards Daniels because he's always one step ahead of most competitors that he faces.
I can tell you, Daniels is hungry. This is his first world title shot since December of 2009 in Final Resolution when he faced AJ Styles, and he was one step ahead of HarDy right there.
See, that, well, exactly, and that's what I think can hurt Jeff Hardy against someone like Daniels, is because Hardy, it's well documented the amount of risk that this guy takes. He's a maniac, okay? It's all about Jeff Hardy. He's a selfish individual. He just wants the spotlight on himself with his creatures. It's not about his creatures. It's about Jeff. And someone like Christopher Daniels will shut that down and cost him.
Selfish, I prefer to say fighting champion, but the challenger is in control as our championship matchup continues. Welcome back to Impact Wrestling. The ring general in control of this championship matchup. Going for the cover here. Only a count of 2. We look back at some of the action over the break.
Yeah, complexion of this match turns totally in favor of Daniels because during the break, that door was open, and it was Kazarian who stepped in from behind. The attack on HarDy rolls him in, and Daniels almost got the pin and won the title right there.
And that's exactly what I was kind of alluding to what I was saying. That's what how Daniels is. He's smart. He knows how to be. Look at that elbow. Point of the elbow right in the eye socket of Jeff Hardy. I love it. I love that ruthlessness. That's Aces and 8 style, by the way. I like that. Mean style. Wow,
Let's talk strategy for a second.
Yeah.
Daniels told me he's going to exploit the same game plan that he did against AJ Styles. He pointed out how Styles and HarDy both risk takers, and he said he has the answer for Jeff Hardy, just like he did for AJ.
Well, it's been a recipe for success. You talked about his notable victories as of late. Hook of the leg, going for the win again. Into the full mount now, just striking.
You know, that's kind of like Jeff Hardy. That's what he's about. That's why nobody likes Jeff Hardy. Nobody, look at this Daniels beating this poor guy up, Jeff Hardy. Nobody likes Jeff Hardy. Because like I said earlier before the break, Jeff is about himself. He's like Ray Lewis. You know, watch all the spotlight. That's kind of how Jeff Hardy is. He's selfish, and he needs to get beaten down for he's selfish. He's about himself. Not like me with Aces and 8s. And
No, of course not.
It's team, a wrong team, man. You know, that's the club.
Yeah, just part of the machine, right?
Yes, sir, machine that rolls right over you, brother.
Headbutt there by Daniels. He's pulling out all the stops. Nobody likes HarDy. Are you kidding me? How about the creatures of the night?
These creatures of the night, they're the puppets of the night. These people are puppets. That too is well documented. Give me a break. Daniels is keeping the pressure on. What? You gonna say something? What's up?
Oh, hold on here as Daniels just measuring him. Thought it was gonna be a reverse neck breaker, but just drives him straight down. Cover again. Daniels feverishly looking for the win.
World title at stake in this matchup, and also World Championship on the line coming up on Bellator Live. Ben Askren to defend the welterweight championship. Taz, you'll appreciate this. Askren, 2-time winner of the Dan Hodge Trophy, awarded the most outstanding college wrestler, and of course named after one of the greatest amateur and pros of all time, legendary Danny Hodge from Oklahoma.
Well, that's no slim pickings. That's a very huge honor, I would assume. I mean, that's great. The great Danny Hodge. I mean, having that type of prestigious thing, absolutely. I'd love a trophy like that to keep in the clubhouse for Aces and 8s. That'd be pretty cool, right?
Great championship action last week on Bellator MMA Live. Pat Curran and Michael Chandler both holding on to their respective championships. Can Ben Askren defend tonight? And can Jeff Hardy hold on to the gold? He is absolutely getting mauled by his challenger, Daniels.
Intimidation factor for Daniels, getting right in the face.
It's not intimidation. I think it's more of a, Daniels trying to let the official know, listen, you missed it there. I might have had a pin. You got to keep these referees intact, in line at times.
And at the same time, when he distracts the referee, that enables Kazarian to get involved from outside.
Full teamwork, son. That's what it's about.
Yeah, which was a tag team match. Too bad this is a world heavyweight title singles match, one-on-one.
Is Kazarian not the manager? And he has the manager's license of Daniels. Okay, he is.
In official capacity, he's got that manager's license. I talked about it briefly with you last week, Taz. Is this kind of a trap game for the world heavyweight champion? After the wars he had with Aries and Rude, it seems as if Daniels might have his number tonight.
And what did I say to you last week, young Todd?
Said it certainly could be.
Yeah, and that seems to be the point. Right. That's exactly what we're seeing here. Both men going punch for punch right here. And look at HarDy, you know. Hey, listen, cannot discount the resiliency of Jeff HarDy.
HarDy flying through the air with that clothesline, follows it up. He is one of the best when it comes to stringing together offense. Drops down with the leg drop. Yeah. The drop kick, yes.
Yeah, he's one of the best at being a hot dog, too. That's what Jeff HarDy is. Straight up hot dog. Look at that.
Into the cover now. Here's it. Oh, only a count of two. HarDy getting closer and closer. Starting to roll now.
Yeah, he got that momentum on his side. Finally, after the series of strikes from HarDy. And then that boot right into the face.
Reversal by Daniels, though, but he gets caught in the corner there. Hard by HarDy. Looking to go high risk, big time splash. Quickly into the cover, Chip to put him away. No, not yet.
Well, why do we not talk about the resiliency there of Christopher Daniels and tip our caps? How the man kicked out of that?
You just did.
What about you?
I'm with you. I admit it.
Oh.
I appreciate what Daniels brings in terms of in-ring competition. That's why he's fighting for the World Heavyweight title.
Oh. He's going to win. Look at this here. Wait a minute.
Off the Death Valley driver.
Oh. Ooh, man. Good job there, Daniels. Look at this.
Now trying. Couldn't get the pin, but now working for the submission. The well-rounded skills of the challenger.
Well, good luck with the back of the knee of Daniels against the head while the clasp is on the neck of HarDy. That's a great way to choke a guy out. That's an excellent blood choke right there.
Daniels impressive in this World Heavyweight Championship match. She talked about being a step ahead.
Do we not want to explain why the hole was broke? I will.
Yeah,
okay, how about
great
that?
ring awareness by the champ.
Thank
That's
you.
what it
At
was.
least, yeah, I thought Todd was going to, but the man put his foot on the ropes. That's why the hole was broke, meaning Jeff HarDy. And you're right, Mike. Great ring awareness. Let's wake up, boys. Let's wake up here. Come on.
All right, well, although it's Daniels that claims to be the ring general, HarDy showing the veteran instincts there and able to continue to live on in this championship matchup, one in which he has been on the defensive for a good part of it.
What the hell's going to happen here?
Bad position for both of these men at this point in the matchup. Daniels has him hooked, perhaps a superplex. Oh, front face suplex.
Holy crap.
Long way down, trying to capitalize. Can he put him away? This time, Daniels, the ring awareness, gets the foot on the rope, and this championship match rages on. We take a look back at this front suplex.
You see right there, foot barely on the rope, almost got pinned. Wow, that was close.
Uh-oh, thinking twist of fate. Daniels caught up. Angel's wings. We think back to when he dropped him on the title.
He's doing it right there.
New champ. Oh! And Daniels can't believe it. Thought that history was about to be made there. What's it going to take to put away the charismatic enigma?
Well, referee Brian Hebner's got to get down for a 3 count quicker than that. He was a little behind the 8 ball, and I got to be honest, he's usually pretty good. I don't know about that right there.
Daniels says he's going to put him away. Goes BME, but HarDy rolls out of the way. Here comes Daniels into the corner.
Now it's HarDy able to counter. Daniels out of the way again.
There we go,
back
baby.
And forth. Here's the cover up to this.
Awesome cradle. Somehow, HarDy kicks out. Guy's got a horseshoe up his rear end. That's how lucky HarDy is. Lucky right there, and he kicked out of that. Very lucky.
Oh, you're crazy. Just another incredible effort by the World Heavyweight Champion, Jeff HarDy, in this match. No matter what Daniels has thrown at him, HarDy's been able to survive, at least to this point.
Yeah, I'm crazy. Crazy like a fox. Better be careful. Don't put a hand on me either. I'll sue you, too. I know how much you got. Sue everybody.
Double underhook here. Trying to hit him with it again. Whoa! Whoa! What a counter by the champion.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Twist of fate. Daniels runs into Kazarian, his official manager, and this time hits all of it.
Oh, that's nice. Hit the guy's manager. That's great. Okay. Daniels, you got to get in the way, buddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The champ is first. Put him away. Swanton. Hook to the leg. Yes.
The winner of the match, and still TNA Heavyweight
Just when you think you got all the answers against the champ, he changes the question. Somehow, some way, he can take what?
I'm gonna have a little word, I think. I'm gonna do my job as an announcer. Hold on a minute. All right. Hold on, everybody relax. Let me do my job here as a good announcer and get an interview with our prestigious World Heavyweight Champion, the one and only, the charismatic enigma that he was able to retain his championship. Jeff Hardy, I have a question for you. What are you going to do when Aces and Eights destroys everything around here and you're left laying? What are you going to do when your world title is gone? Hold on. I was just about to tell you to watch your back.
The distraction by Taz, and the member of Aces and Eights comes in and attacks the leg and the knee of Jeff Hardy.
What a setup there by Taz. What a shot to the knee of the World Heavyweight Champion after another impressive title defense.
Aces and Eights, they ruined the wedding last week, and they follow up this week by the attack on Jeff Hardy. You're right, they took out his leg, they took out his knee.